Three things about me before I start. I wasn't born in this country. I arrived at New York City in June 1993. Lived in New York City for 26 years. I left in June 2019. I arrived at Texas. I got a couple of jobs. A couple of months later, I was able to buy my own house. I put a huge down payment and I got an APR in the low 3%. I did all of this before the pandemic and inflation. Now that we have established that, I'm going to tell you that I do not care who you vote for. It seems like to me that the Democrats want to spend more money and give everybody more free stuff. And it seems like to me that the Republicans want to cut spending and save us more money on our paychecks. Whatever. If you want to vote for the Democrats, that's fine. They're just going to tax us more, take our money out, and give us a watered-down version of what you think you're getting for free. Which means that I'm just going to save my money more than I already do, and I'm not going to use my money as leisure money to spend on goods or services. So I'm not really going to go to that restaurant where you work so hard at to earn your money. I also like the fact that they're going to give first-time home buyers $25,000 a down payment assistance. First-time home buyers, though. And I think that's a great thing because I'm a homeowner. So if I have to sell my home in the next 4 years, I'm just going to increase that price by $25,000. And I'm also going to increase it by another $25,000 because I have a lot of great additions to my home. Sorry, don't get mad at me. And I'm not the only homeowner that's going to be doing this, by the way. If you want to vote Republican, they're just going to cut spending. Very boring. They're just going to cut spending, cut government bureaucracies that we probably don't even need to begin with. And you'll just have more money. You'll have more money to go out and do things. You'll have more money to invest. You'll have more. You can do whatever you want with that extra leisure money. You can invest it, spend it on whatever. You can shove it up your whatever. I don't care. Catch my drift? I'm an adaptable person, okay? So let me just, if you're one of those people that are very passionate on receiving aid from the government, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not that type of person, but if that's who you are, that's fine. I get it. Let's say, hey, we deserve a $100 weekly voucher from McDonald's, right? And the government is going to pay for it. The government is going to tax you, us, and then they're going to give that money to McDonald's. They're all going to make a little deal, and McDonald's is going to give you a cardboard-like cheeseburger, and you're gonna be there sitting like, yeah, I got my free government burger. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna invest in McDonald's. All right, that's just how it is. If you feel like, hey, I have a lot of back pain, or I have migraines, you know, and I think I can't afford aspirin, so I think the government should pay for aspirin. The government is going to all the aspirin companies, and they're going to make a little deal, and the government is going to give them our tax money, and you're just going to get a watered down tablet that's made of freaking sugar or sugar filler. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to invest in aspirin companies. All right? That's just how it is. Video is that if you're one of those people who are passionately going to gamble or bet their life away to one single politician with their vague free lunch policies, there are people like me who are immigrants who weren't born here like you and can actually determine a crappy deal when it's poorly and vaguely packaged and trying to be sold to them, and we will end up profiting from your passionate, emotional, financial, physically dumb, ignorant, and blind political ideology that you have placed yourself in. Don't get mad at me. I'm sorry.